by Jim Croce. This is lesson 1. You can find the lesson complete on the website right now at www.webpianoteacher.com with the membership. Lesson 1 will be on the website for free if you want to get on there and download it. And you can also email me if you want to contact me at easypianolessons@yahoo.com. So let's get started here with part 1. And the piano is prominent in this song, so it's really good for piano here. So we start with a G below middle C, and then with a B above that, and then a D above that. Okay, we have it 2 times. See the 2 there, 1, 2, and then we're going to have G still on the bottom, and then let's change that B to a C, a middle C, and then up to E. So now we have G, C, E here. And you have that 2 times, 1, 2. Now you do these 2 chords 6 times. Okay? So you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then you continue. Okay? So play each chord 2 times, but do the whole 2 chords 6 times. Alright? Now we go on, we have G still on the bottom, and we're going to have D above that. So we're just moving it, the top part of the chord higher. So D and then F on the top. We're going to have that 2 times, 1, 2, and then we're going to move it back down to E, C, G, just like we had here, 2 times, 1, 2, and then we're going to have G, B, D, like we had at the very beginning, 2 times, 1, 2, and then we're going to have A and middle C together 2 times, 1, 2. Alright, now the left hand pretty much follows exactly what the right hand is doing except for the end there. So we have a low G, B, D way down here. We're going to have that 2 times. So we're going to, left hand is just going to follow whatever the right hand is doing. So you have G, B, D 2 times, and then we have G, C, E. So G, C, E. We're going to have that 2 times, just like up here. Right, and of course do it 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we're going to have F, D, G, so we move the top of it up to F and D, and then G on the bottom still, 2 times of course, 1, 2, and then move it back to E, C, G, right there, 2 times, and then back down to G, B, D, 2 times, and then we're going to change it back to G, C, E, 2 times. Alright, so the left hand has the exact same notes as the right hand, an octave lower, except for the very end. It's a little different there. You have the C chord in the left hand, and the right hand just has C and A. Anyway, so this whole first box, okay, here we go. 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let me continue. Okay, and you want to have that swing, lilting rhythm. Bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. So long, short, long, short, long. You don't want to go. Okay, so it's not a straight rhythm. It's bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum, ba, bum. Okay. Now moving on, we're going to do this right here again. You see, I wrote it out so you can see that, but it's a G chord to the C chord again 6 times, just like you did at the very beginning. So we do that again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then we're going to do this. G, B, D, and then the left hand's going to have a low G, B, D as well. So together, 1 time only, and then we're going to do this little, okay? So you want to hold the pedal for this part, I think. For the beginning, you know, no pedal, but let's use the pedal here. I think it helps. We're going to have F sharp, below middle C, and an A, with a middle C and a D together, okay? Now the left hand has a D octave right here. Okay, so D on the thumb, D on the pinky, and we're just going to do, I put 3.5 for this chord in the left hand octave, and that just means we're going to go bump, bump, so once, and do it again, 2, and then do it again for the 3rd time. Now a half, 3.5, that means we're just going to do it 3.5 times, so just play the chord 1 more time without doing the left hand. So it goes 1, 2, 3, and then 1 more right hand. Okay, so this whole box, starting right here, is... Alright, see how much time we have. Let's go through the whole first bottom, or the whole bottom line now, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Continue. And then this is just like this was, so 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we continue. So play that short one time, and then we have this 1, 2, 3. And then the singing starts here, the verse 1. Okay, everybody sings the south side of Chicago. Okay, so here we're going to have G, B, D on the right hand. And then we're going to switch to G, C, E, just like we did at the beginning here. Okay, but we're not playing it each chord 2 times, just once. And then there's a little piano fill right here. So we have G, B, D together, and then just the B by itself, and then the outsides of the chord, the G, D, like that. Ba-bum. So I'm taking the same notes I had here and just splitting it up. And then I go back to the G, C, E, and then back to G, B, D. Okay? Now the left hand's going to just stay on a G octave here. Alright, you're going to play it with the right hand here, and then it's going to come in between the right hand chords. So G octave, I only put one G, but it's a G octave. So G on the thumb and a low G on the pinky. It's barely off the video there, so you may not be able to see it. But so we go together, and then left, right, and here, left, right, and then right, and then continue with the right, and then together here. And I put little dashes there because you hold that chord a little longer, and then you go back to G, B, D and hold that one. Okay, so the rhythm here when the verse starts, when the piano part goes, you don't want to emphasize the left hand, you want to emphasize the right hand. Because the right hand is on the beat, and the left hand is just kind of filling in the middle. Okay? So there it is. There's part 1. And again, you can get part 2 and part 3 to this song right now on the website with a membership to www.webpianoteacher.com. And I will talk to you guys later.